Hi, everyone, and thank you for being here today. When it comes to traveling, we often look at countries that are mainstream and all over the internet, forgetting all the hidden gems that the world has to offer. El Salvador is located in Central America. It's the smallest country in the Americas, but it's densely populated with a population of 6.3 million people. There's many reasons why you should visit El Salvador, and I'm here to tell you just a couple of them. In El Salvador, there's a lot of Mayan ruins that you could actually visit for a couple bucks. And I'm gonna show you guys a picture of what it actually looks like, so you have a better idea and understanding of these places. So give me a second and let me share the screen with you. Okay, so we have ruins such as Tasumal, which is this one right here. This used to be like their temple, and you could actually go and see this yourself. You could not climb it because it's like very special place for this country, and they don't let actually people go inside, but you could actually appreciate everything from the outside, and you could actually get close to it. This is Hoya de Seren, and yeah, you could see all of them, but once again you cannot get into this buildings, and these are like Mayans building. They have many years of being there. So this used to be a bathroom, as you can see it, and some of these are like kitchens and like beds or like rooms where they used to sleep. But if you're a coffee lover like me, El Salvador is a place to go, so you can enjoy yourself a fresh cup of coffee. And there's a restaurant called Entre Nubes, and this restaurant also offers a tour in their coffee plantations where you actually get to see all the process that goes into coffee, because I know many of you have the idea that coffee it's brown, but it's not always like that. It starts from over here when it's green, and it's not fully bloom, and then it develops all this beautiful shades of red. So the burgundy that you see over here is the one that they actually take, and like they cut it off, they dry it, and then they toast it, and when they toast it they just brew it. So you and that's the coffee that we actually drink every day. And there's also another place called Alegria, which actually translates to joy, and this is one of the places that I cannot leave El Salvador without visiting, and I'm gonna tell you why. Well, El Salvador has a very tropical weather, and it's always between the 80 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. But this place it's located in a very high altitude of the department of Usulutan, and the weather it's phenomenal. It's a weather that I can actually not explain, that you actually have to go and like test it for yourself. And this is the type of weather that actually makes you want to drink coffee. But more than that, the when you go to the mini capital of this town, you will see coffee plantations all over the roads. Like the roads are in the middle of coffee plantations actually, and it's a very small town, so colorful and so full of culture. But if you're more into beaches and more into the sun and like getting a tan and go for a swim, El Salvador also has beaches such as La Libertad beaches, which are famous for surfing. There's been a lot of competitions, like international competitions of surfing in these beaches, because their waves are like extremely good for surfing. And something else, and another reason why you should check El Salvador beaches is because many of them have black sand, which is not very often to see in a beach. There's our volcanic sand, and that's why the color it's like that. And you should definitely go there and check it out for yourself. And the weather, the temperature of the water, it's not hot, and it's not like cold either. So it's a very good temperature to actually swim in. And I know many people might claim and say that El Salvador is a dangerous place to visit and it's not a good place to visit. But like every other country has a good side and a bad side. El Salvador is no different, and it is true that it used to be in the top rank of the world most dangerous country, but that used to be in like years ago. We're talking 2000, 2005, and 6, and I'm gonna show you a picture of a graph actually of the top most dangerous country back in 2006 when El Salvador was number one. So let me just share the screen with you real quick. Okay, so this is it. In 2006, September 2006, El Salvador used to be the number one, following up by South Africa and then Honduras. But fortunately, this has changed throughout the past 2 years because El Salvador has a new government and a new president that has implements the rules and safety nets of their people and tourists. So back in the days, this used to be the 1 second. This used to be the rate of homicides in El Salvador, and not long ago, we're talking about 2019, 2020, 2020. There has been days where no homicides were reported in El Salvador, and there were like zero deaths, like criminal deaths and everything. And that is a big accomplishment because before that, it used to be like more than 1,000 people that were killed a day. So, and this is like a mini, I will say like a graph of the most dangerous destinations in 2020. And as you can see, El Salvador, it's not one of them. So it's a lot more safer than, like I said, do not put the mentality that, oh, you're I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna get robbed and like someone is gonna like kill me, because that could happen anywhere in the world. So don't please do not make this stop you from going, because despite of all the negativity that goes throughout the media, El Salvador is still an amazing country to visit, and I can assure you that as soon as you go there, you will feel so welcome by the people and their culture, and you will always come back to your house wanting more of El Salvador. And yeah, thank you so much for being here today, and I hope your El Salvador is in your book list for now on. Thank you.